So let's go ahead and open up the Galaxy Buds. So I'll set that to the side because I got to do some setup and transfer and all those good things. And then after I'm going to be traveling this week, but that'll be a good time for me to actually check out the phone, see how I like it, put it through its paces, those types of things. So let's get these bad boys open because I will be wearing these on the plane tomorrow. All right, here we go. Galaxy Buds 3. All right, so inside of the box, you get, and I already can guess what's going to be in here, but we'll find out together. So nothing else in there. So got your power cable here and your quick start guide, similar to what we saw on the S25 Ultra. You got here just some instructions about finding your fit and how to pair with your phone. And then we actually have the Galaxy Buds themselves. So gonna have to charge these up. Let's just take a quick look so you guys can have an idea, just in case you're interested in these. I like how they look. I hope they sound as good as they look, and I hope that the noise cancellation is pretty good, because I always put my smaller earbuds in when I first get on the plane, and then once I'm settled in, I'll put on my over-the-ear headphones. And I'll talk a little bit more about what those are in a different video, but so far so good. I actually like all the different lights and things that, I don't know if you guys could see that. Let me do it again, because that was pretty cool. So you see how they light up? I like that. Pretty good design choice. So case is actually pretty nice. Feels good in the hand. It's got the USB-C here, and I'm sure this button here is for, yep, this button here is to connect them to your phone. So I'll come back after I got everything all set up. I'll show you the pairing process, and from there, the next time that you hear me talk about these or the phone itself will be after about a week of use, and I've had a chance to come up with my own thoughts and opinions on the phone itself. So here are the different tips that you can put on. You can find the size that fits right for your ears. For me, usually I'm okay with what they have installed when you first open it up. So I usually just leave it that way. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on this. All right, so I'll be back after I get everything set up so I can pair up the earbuds. That's funny because I don't want it to pair with, there we go. All right, so as you can see, it popped right up. It's popping up on all my phones, but I'm gonna connect it to the S25 Ultra. Let it do what it's gonna do. So allow, we'll run through that. It's downloading the software. All right, so once I actually use these, I will come back on here and let you all know what I'm thinking about them. So there we go.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win in my I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they
for landing at this time. Thank you. Welcome to Detroit.
That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, 12 can't really stop, so I'm still pushing like a mosh pit. Ice dripping, think I'm hot. In the yellow bucket with the mop stick. I've been jugging jams like wholesale. Everything must go sell. Hitting with the old well, need 100 milli on the low scale. On my worst night, I'm the best. Wouldn't mess with you, couldn't cap to him. Homie spotted me like 700, brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just make dollars, I don't make deals. I've been going hard in the paint, still blowing kush clouds till I can't feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?